I have 24 hours to bust 100 myths. But if I fail, I'm forced to give away 100,000 Robux to a lucky stranger. Starting now. Apparently the game scams you because you don't get the DLC code when you buy the plushie. God damn, bro, this is an expensive myth. This is me looking at my bank account after having to test this myth. And after getting my credit card leaked, I learned the game doesn't scam you. There's a glitch where even if you don't activate the owl ability, it forgets about its own mechanic. When you flashlight it, it just runs at you. Yeah, what is that? Apparently, if you fly high enough, you can see where the owl spawns. Yeah! Friend, how did you get ray gun? Even you don't have alien class. Climbs this building side. In the chimney is a ray gun? Climb the ladder and then go collect your free ray gun. Apparently, you can destroy these rocks with a hammer. Well, these first myths were going smoothly. Later on, I faced a mistake that almost made me quit this entire video. Because it turns out 100 myths in 24 hours is nearly impossible. If a teammate is dead, you now see a new icon. What? You can finally drop your entire sack at once by long pressing on store. No more dropping items one by one. Sack, 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 sack. Apparently the ram can hit you through walls. So how do I get out? What? Through the door? Then I was stuck inside the stronghold, so I was forced to see if you can glitch through its entrance doors. Oh! This person is saying she loves his class. She gets smacked up and then lifted up and revived. After first death, auto revive with low HP and hunger. Bye. Yep. Yeah, watch this. Watch that. Oh! I was playing with my friends and saw some yellow blocks. When I walked towards it, I got stuck in a bush. While searching for this yellow box, I actually found a way more insane myth. Oh my god, the deer's riding a bear! This teamwork isn't allowed. What? That's crazy. Huh? Get off the bear! No, this isn't... Then I went back to finding that yellow box myth. What is this? Huh? You can be inside the yellow box. Do things not notice you in it? Wait. I was gonna jokingly say you can turn invincible in it, but... you can? What is happening? Wait, what? Invincible box. He's pushing me out of it, though. Apparently, after you finish trading with the pelt trader, you can move him wherever you want. Oh, nah, he just runs right back. Apparently, if you put a log wall in front of the missing kids sign, you can't see the missing kids anymore. Boom. That's so dumb. Dumbest myth ever. Apparently, if you enter the bat cave, you disappear from the map. Yo, go ahead! Go ahead! Oh, you don't disappear, your teammates disappear off the map. Apparently, there's a simple way to make thousands of Robux. By using custom use, you can type in a design, hit generate, and a machine automatically creates the design for you. So click my link in the description and use code WOLF for free generation credits to earn Robux by selling items.
The secret fifth kid, the Kiwi kid. You will have to go inside the Dino kid's room, and you will have to move the bookshelf to the left. Once you're done, a secret room appears, and this is where you will find the new kid, the Kiwi.
What? He's bunking with Dino Kid. Go down. But when I checked behind the bookshelf, there was no room with Kiwi Kid. It's not a lie, is it? I can see there's no room behind this wall. Apparently, items don't burn in fire if you don't touch them when they come out of a chest.
Let's go! No need to worry, the infernal sword cannot burn.
The rage baiting comment. But anyway, I need to get an infernal. What the? Wait, no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Apparently, if you open the chest and it falls into the fire, it doesn't burn. But if you put the item in the fire, it does burn. Oh my god, we got the sword too. What? What are the chances? 1 in a billion Roblox moments that shock the world. What? If you pick it up and you put it back in. But while myth busting, I accidentally discovered 2 others. First, Koala Kid can glitch and slide around instead of walking. Second, if the volcano biome spawns on the east, then the game will glitch and create these lines on the map. Apparently, if you go up against the Batcave and glitch through these, there's secret bandages and loot. To go up against this, I should be able to actually look through the wall. I don't think there's a wall even there. It's just void. There's nothing like... When you activate the boost pad and try to get a boost from it, it will just turn red again and won't give you the speed boost. I'm gonna buy the boost pad. I'm gonna place the boost pad. I'm gonna charge the boost pad. I'm gonna run over it. Boost. I get the boost and it stays green. And then I tested another myth by accident. Apparently you're safe in the hut. Yo. I actually thought you weren't safe in here, but you are, so that's another myth. Ball punch. The Thanksgiving crock pot is still a thing. The item itself doesn't exist anymore, but the thumbnail on the crafting bench. I'm gonna open the crafting bench. Yeah. Still Thanksgiving themed. And when you buy and place it, it doesn't look like the Thanksgiving one. Liar, clickbait bench. Fairy isn't offering chilies. Give me chilies. No, chilies right there. Cyborg doesn't receive the speed boost from chilies. I'm Cyborg. He picks it up and... Whoa. Everything keep falling out of my sack. Really annoying. I know what causes this now. If you have a full sack of whatever, you're accidentally holding down the unstore button. Apparently there's a massive pink admin taming flute where you can tame all that. Look at that. I went and I researched admin taming flute. Watch this guy get it. Boom, pops in. The admin says try it out. Let's see how it works. What? Instant. Alpha wolves and 200 tames. He tries taming the deer. Doesn't look like it's working. Apparently a rock can spawn inside of your crafting bench. So I'm gonna join 100 games to see if this can actually ever happen. And no. At the same time we're testing this myth, we're also testing if you can spawn with a pile of logs instead of coal. Because you always spawn in with a piece of coal, but apparently you can spawn in with a pile of logs instead of this. So we're gonna keep resetting until this actually happens. One of these 2 things.
2,000 years later.
It's attempt 20 and neither have happened. I get coal and a clear crafting bench every time, but I did find another myth. It looks like if you reset, even when you're dead, you can still interact with stuff. Look, you can still hold E, but then the crafting bench doesn't work. So it kind of pranks you. Attempt number 30, 40, 50. Oh my god! After 60 attempts, it happened! After dying 60 times to see this, it looks so much more beautiful. Every time I walk past these, it's just, you know, log, poo-poo looking log. But now, oh! We're 95 attempts in, and it's in the crafting bench. Do I count that? By definition, it's inside, not by much. I mean, I think it's counted. Apparently, you can instantly find out if the biome is gonna be volcano or ice. By spawning in and going behind this board, it shows either a picture of the owl or the ram, representing ice if it's owl, volcano if it's ram. Let's go behind the board. It's the ice owl, so it should be the ice biome. What? You run over and it's the ice biome. I would reset anytime it is the ice biome. Volcano biome on top. Cultists from the snow biome cannot be revived. I'm gonna equip my necromancer class. What? Did bro just fall over? Wait, I think he fell over. Replay that. Anyway, now I have 4 souls, enough to resurrect a cultist. This guy is gonna be my victim. Oh, wait. And now if the myth is true, I can't resurrect him. What? I can! They fixed it! If you eat a chili right when the speed effect ends, it doesn't give you a new one. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, eat. Yeah, look, I just ate one. I don't have a speed effect. I also see a myth on TikTok all the time of upside down alpha wolves who are stuck. Look at him. He can't do anything. Can I jump on him? Oh god, don't jump on him. It'd be really cool if you actually did something to him when he's completely vulnerable. Give me your belt. Apparently you can fly on your dead tamed cultist bodies. Yep, you can just hop on Doug and... Woo! Apparently there's a chance you hear the raid sound, but one doesn't spawn in. So I hear the raid sound, but but I don't see anyone coming. I know you used to not be able to tame the Ice King cultist, but they might have fixed it. So I have to test taming him. I'm just gonna bandage up before I do this because I played these games before, man. Can you get by the ice? He's two-shot? He's so easy to kill. I don't even want to tame him. He's trash. But you can tame. Oh no, you need 6 souls to resurrect. Now with 6 souls, we pop his body out, tame him. Phil! I spent 50 minutes getting you. Let's see what you can do. Phil versus Mammoth. Phil, why are you riding the Mammoth? Phil, please. Phil, bro. Oh my, useless max. But shortly after Phil was assassinated, stop, Phil. You're so useless! I found a new myth. If your pet cultist Juggernaut dies, he turns into a glitch ball. Very true. What is that? And shortly after, I found out that apparently bears can spawn completely stuck in places. Bro, rare occasion I feel bad for a bear. I think he's stuck in there. He's floating. Oh my god. Wait, I'm standing on a bear. He's moving. Let him cook. Oh, he's aggroed on me. What? Apparently you can enslave the deer by buying a mini plushie from my store so that you can literally own the deer. He'll be your pet instead of your predator. And I'll put my store link in the description. So if you like this owl hood, wolf hood, or deer plush with a top hat, then go to my store and buy them so that he'll be your pet. Missing anvil. Bro, I just put 1 piece in. I'm gonna put the second, but I can't find the third. It's nowhere. Maybe the bear had something to do with this. Look, I run around on this floor. There's no piece. I swear there's always a piece on the top too. And it's not in my sack. Look, there's a glitch with the furniture trader. When you click on an item and don't buy it, it still stays on the selected page the next time the furniture trader comes. Gazebo, 1 in stock right now, but the next time he comes, he's not gonna be selling this, but I can still buy it. I bet you. Look, when you open it, it's already selected. So I'm gonna close it, go back, and chill in the base for another couple days until he comes back. The horse is here. Remember, it was like a red gazebo thingy-jingy. Please? It works! It works! Look at the rare items he's selling. None of them are the gazebo, but craft. Gazebo purchase. I tested this bug where the deer can actually spawn in the stronghold, and this guy says always normal, just rare, but I was doing something completely wrong because the fire needs to be out for this myth to work. So let's let it go out and clear the stronghold. Open the ruby chest, and the fire just went out. Night is approaching. I start looking to see if they can... Look at him. It works. Apparently, if you try picking up one of the stronghold chairs, you have to pick up both. Unsack, they disappear. Huh? Apparently you can go up to this wall and glitch through it. Then there's a secret room. So I'm gonna go into this upgrade building. What are you doing in here, bro? Up against this wall here. This is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. What? Now I'm in the floor. Get me out of the floor! What? I'm stuck with Doug. Doug and I, we're swimming under the what? So no secret room, just a way to get trolled by TikTok. Using the sled and holding the fishing rod or flute teleports you to the upgrade station. You wanna have a fishing rod or flute? Let's go! She brought a flute and the sled. If you use the flute, you should teleport to the upgrading station. Not a lot of teleporting has been happening, so that one doesn't work. Apparently, if you have the frog event during the Christmas event, the frog whirlpool doesn't spawn. So I did a lap around the whole map and used this dead elf as a marker. You see, I have my little froggies. You can get the keys, but let's look for the whirlpool. But I'm back to the dead elf, which means I ran around the whole map and there's no whirlpool. So they're right. Apparently there's a secret room you can put dead bodies in. If you go to any of the missing kids, go right up against here, take out of sack, and then revive them inside of this little cave. Boom! Huh? Yeah, I didn't tell him I was gonna do that, so he's a little confused. And he died again. The cyborg armor is not visible in the game. I have my big fat laser cannon, but I'm naked. Where's my armor? Huh? When I enter the room of the first kid, the cutscene music plays. I went into the second kid's room and it wasn't playing. This is Dino Kid, the first kid's cave. Listen. What? What? What?
A few inches later.
It's so good! I'm tearing! Hey. Boom, boom, da. Oh! It's so good. If you try to hold the laser cannon while riding the sled, your character can't move. Sled, cannon, try to move. And it just goes in the sled. It's just a cannon sled. It's fine. It works. Apparently, the hidden camouflage traps now have the same texture as the ground, so they're even harder to see. But if you move your camera like this, you can see the spikes popping out. Yeah, the camouflage traps are so hard to see, but you can still see the spikes popping out. If you take a fishing rod from a fishing village, and then equip the rod while using the sled in any place on the map, you will get teleported to the inside of that fishing village. Now, we already tried this sled bug with the taming flute, and it didn't work, where you put the sled down, you push it, and then you equip the taming flute, you don't teleport. But now apparently with the fishing rod, everything's supposed to be changed. What? Wait, it actually works. What? Why am I in the bank though? I'm not in the fishing village. Wait, what if you equip it again? What? Hey! No, teleport me up! Up! Get back up! Oh, I clutched. What? Wait, that's the nuttiest. What? That's the nuttiest biome. Apparently, with a sled and a dead body, you can fly. I have my dead body. So you sled, and then you go over the dead body, and then you pick it up. I can't pick it up. I think they fixed it. No, I want to fly. I tried to craft helmet, but it's only crafting a bandage. What they're trying to say is that it automatically crafts bandages no matter what you press, apparently. So right here, if I want to click helmet, oh no. It works. It picks helmet. Apparently, when there's a flame in the stronghold, it symbolizes there being cultists, and the flame goes out when the cultists go out. I'm gonna sled over to the stronghold, knock on the front door. The flame is active, which means the cultists are probably active too. Oh my god! After I kill these ones, the flame should go out. Yeah, it does. Let's see if it works on the second floor too. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it goes out. I saw a video that says pushing the sled doesn't drain your hunger. Let's get it up to full speed. Yeah, it doesn't. Most good players were annoyed that teleporters would teleport you to a random one if you had multiple, but apparently now you can pick which teleporter you want to go to. I'm gonna buy 3 teleporters, put one at the base, of course. The stronghold is a really good place to put the next one. And then my favorite place to put teleporters, through the map. And now when you teleport, well, it didn't give me the option. How do I pick? Huh? I want to pick! I don't see the icon. I just spent so long building 3 teleporters! I can't even get the 3rd one! Stop! This person posted a fire bug where it doesn't show how much HP is left on the fire. I have no idea how much HP is left on the fire. I haven't fed it in a while. I go put a fuel canister in, it doesn't tell me. It's really weird. The shovel isn't just used for saving elves, but also for unlimited snowballs when you just dig the ground. I got my snow shovel. I'm gonna put it in the ground. Snowball. How many? 5, 10. It does work. The only issue is that snowballs are completely useless. Does it even hurt the bunny? So we've all been playing before when a cutscene pops up and you die because of it. But I saw that you can click settings and disable cutscenes in the game now. I'm gonna click settings, disable cutscenes, on. A lot of people are saying these Santa's sacks sometimes don't spawn in the map. They're talking about this sack right here. So I'm gonna keep resetting until I find a map where this doesn't spawn. Wait, oh my god. I'm going around. No Santa sack. It's supposed to be right here, but because this big boulder spawned here, the sack disappears. Apparently, you can have an army. It still says you can have up to 6 summons, not like 30 or however many this army is. Look at that. But that's when Kay came in clutch. No, it's just for the admin abuse. I think if you have the admin flute, it also gives you unlimited necromancers. That's just a myth I can't bust. Apparently, players are getting massively scammed because right now with the lumberjack, if you buy an extra perk, the lumberjack class doesn't work anymore. Let's equip lumberjack, get an extra perk. Let's join a game. We'll hit a tree, and I got the regular amount of logs. 3 logs. We're looking for 4. 3 logs. 1, 2, 3 logs. 4. Oh, they fixed it. Where before buying the elf class, it says this item is a limited time only and disappears after Halloween ends. It's Christmas, not Halloween. Let's go into the elf shop. This item is limited time only and disappears after Christmas ends. Yo, they fixed it. So I heard you cannot level up lumberjack class right now because the trees during the Christmas event don't count for the leveling requirements. My trees are 275 out of 500. Now, I think this is half true because these regular trees probably worked, so it went up to 276 now. But if you go over to this biome with the weird winter trees and knock one of these down like this, technically you should be at 277, but I guarantee you if I leave and rejoin, I'll be at 276. Yeah, 276. Apparently if you get rewarded a present from helping an elf, you can get stuck inside of it. I got my snow shovel. I'm gonna help this guy out and try and stand right where he's gonna put the present. Come on, bro, get out. Come on, one more. There you go. Okay, spawn the present inside of me, please. What? He spawns over here. Wait, can you E-dance tune inside of the... There's no way, right? Let's just see. Oh my god! Guys! See the present! Look, I'm inside of it! I'm inside of the gift! Open! That's awesome. I saw that after you use a ladder to rescue an elf, you can pick it up and reuse it with a hammer. I just rescued this elf. I'm gonna pick it up. It works. When you rescue the elves, they reward you with a golden gift. But this guy says you can get a trident from the gift. I'm gonna be honest, it's 18 hours into this challenge, and I don't know if I'm gonna complete it. We're on myth 77, and there's around 6 hours left. The issue I'm having, though, at this point, is that I'm spending so much of my time going through the Discord just searching for any bugs, because I've busted all of them. I've been searching TikTok endlessly for 99 Nights myths. The issue is me finding them. I've literally busted every myth in 99 Nights, but I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna find cool things, and I'm not gonna give up, but it's gonna be close. You see this weird cat creature? Apparently it could be coming to 99 Nights, because if you go in the cave and you look at the wall art, it shows you all of the monsters that have been added, and it shows you this cat. Look, you see that cat? Let's go in the cave and see if we can find those writings. Let's go in the cave, enter. Now let's see if we can find those writings. I see these weird crystals. I see this big glowing writing. What? What is this? How have I never paid attention to this before? There's pictures of a bat upside down and then a right side up. Oh, it looks like they're gonna eat him, bro. Oh my god, it's a beautiful deer. There's even more writings of a ram and a volcano. Oh, what's that? That's something. That's cool. That's like one of those. That's like that math guy. Math guy who did circle art. Yes! It actually showed up on Google. This. Ram owl. Ram the owl. What's over here? More writing. Cat! Oh my god, it's true! Dude, wait, it's true. There's a cat. I looked closely. I did the myth. Oh my god. It only took 25 minutes. I'm so happy. It's actually real. People are saying there's a quest bug where you'll have quests that can only be completed on the lava map, like sacrificing a friend. Because it's Christmas, you can't do it. And if you look at this quest, I have to craft 20 ammo at the ammo crate, which is only in the volcano biome, but it doesn't spawn in. It's Christmas. The stinky elves spawn in, so it's true. I've been struggling with motivating my team because a lot of the time people leave before I can get enough gear to actually test these myths. So to fix that, yo, I'll give you 10,000 Robux if we survive 1,000 nights. 10,000, bro. On God.
Bro, I have finals tomorrow. I might go AFK.
Robux over exams. Ew. Are you a nerd?
Yeah, I kind of...
Oh, never mind. I take back my offer, bro. Okay, bro. Lock in. Lock in if you want 10k Robux. We gotta set up the base fast so you have time for your derivatives. Yeah, I was gonna give them 10,000 Robux for helping me bust myths, but coming up, you'll see something even more shocking they do. Someone's cousin was opening a chest inside the watchtower and got stuck inside the window of the watchtower. Yeah, there's a chest. Now, I assume she was right up against this window right here and then open the chest and I should get flung into the window. I should get stuck inside the window. I saw that apparently cultists go through bookshelves. I'm at the furniture trader and I'm gonna buy a ton of bookshelves. I'm gonna make a bookshelf base. Now I have 38 bookshelves and I'm gonna pretend like this is a genius idea when in reality it might be the worst ever. Now, can we go through bookshelves? No, we cannot. Knowledge is power. And the cultists are approaching tonight, so we're gonna test. Look at that. It looks gorgeous. Yo, look. Wait, they don't even register, like, hello? Let's see. Are they just gonna go through it? Yo! Oh! I saw a video of someone controlling the deer. Yeah, apparently you can control the deer. First, let's get him to follow us. And then, you need to get him above you on the watchtower. Go up the stairs. Good. And then go up. You can control the deer and force him to go up the tower because he's aggroed on you and trying to get to you. But that means you can make him go up the stairs. Look. So he follows you up the stairs and now he's up top in the watchtower. By the way, in case anyone was wondering how I'm gonna get back inside the bookshelf base, I gotta tell you guys something. The kids are surprisingly bouncy. Watch. Yeah, look. You can use them as a trampoline. Look, there's a special way where if you go inside of his head and jump, you get trampolined up. Like that. This video has 4.8 million views. And it's of these two girls digging up insanely rare items from graveyards. Yes, you can rob from dead bodies in 99 Nights. I'm gonna take out my juicy shovel and rob the dead. Huh? Hey, where is it? Where's my laser cannon? Huh? Where is the laser cannon? 4.8 million views on a lie? You know how much money that is she gets from the lie? When you're in someone's sack and then they die with you, because they're not the fastest, they got little dwarf legs, you can hold E to revive them. And boom. And boom. Never mind. Apparently when cooking, there's a really weird visual bug. This is what the chef cooking pot looks like regularly. This is what the normal pot looks like. Look, it's just the lid that's bouncing and jiggling around. And then after a little bit of time, out pops your soup. But right now with this chef station, you cook. Yeah, look. What? It's like there's a lid in the floor. It's true. So apparently even when you're not chef right now, you can still cook using the pot. And if you look at the chef, she's all the way over here on the other side of the map. But I'm gonna put the meat in and it still cooks. Even though it says only the chef can cook. It looks like if you revive your friend inside the tent, they get stuck and can't do anything about it. I have my dead body. Let me put their body inside the tent. Yeah, let's revive. We'll half their bodies in the tent. Look. Nah, they fixed it.
Have you ever heard the sound when you join 99 Nights in the Forest? Turns out that's the door chime from a 2003 Chevy Malibu.
How did someone find out this? Also, people in the comments are saying, no, it's a Ford Ranger. It's the Ford. Hold on, we'll give the Chevy Malibu one more. Listen. It's the 2016 Ford Chevy Malibu chime. Sorry, Ford. I think they sped it up a little bit and put it in 99 nights. Mystery solved. I see videos of this weird thing happen where the deer flings wolves, and I'm gonna see if you can do this with the hungry deer chasing you, because when all the wolves come in and the deer attacks you, I think he'll fling the wolves. Now attack the wolf. Okay. Yo, I did it! I flung the wolf! Look! Apparently you cannot put the upgrade trims on the ice axe. And I'll probably have to open a million gifts until I get lucky with an axe trim.
A few inches later.
Wait, did I just destroy my own sled? Wait, the axe trim! I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention and I think I just hammered a sled. But all of a sudden, there's a magical axe trim kit on the floor. Anyway, let's see if we can use it on the ice axe. You can't gold trim this tool? What? I don't know why. That's weird. Apparently, the elf symbol can disappear before you even reach them. If you see here, there's tons of elves on the map. But a few days later, I realized all the elves on the bottom of the map disappeared, making this true. This freak worm creature says go in Dino Kid's room, and there's a secret wall that you can go through. And on the other side is this big golden axe. A secret axe. That isn't real. There's nothing. And while myth busting, I found a literal game-breaking myth to do with the sled. Whee! Ow. Yo, what is going on? Wait, I'm not controlling my character. Wait, I saw this bug somewhere. Okay, my hand's off the keyboard. Wait, hop on the sled, see if it happens to you. Hop on the sled. That's what it did to me. Let me see if it does something to you. Wait, Kylie! What? Okay, I'm gonna reset, okay? Now we're gonna go rescue Kylie. What? This is the craziest bug ever. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Where'd you go? Come back here. Stop running away from me, bro. Hey, get away from her, bro. I saw that you can actually hammer the alpha wolf's head in this cabin and put it down in your base. I found the cabin in the wolf's head. No! Wait! Nah! Kylie! Did you know about this?
No?
Oh!
Straight out of Minecraft.
Hey! Watch this, come over here. If you put the clownfish chair down and you take that body, watch what happens. Look.
Why did it do it?
Apparently you can send your dead teammates in the fairy house and revive them. Yeah, come with me. Okay, we revive. I'm reviving him. And then he should get stuck inside. Yes! Look at him. Oh god, the deer wants to see if it's true. Bro is stuck in there. Apparently there's a present machine, which you can craft, place in your base, and then out farts a present. Anyway, I think we have to go to the elf shop. And here's the present machine. Let's buy it. Crafting bench level 3. And after 20 days, I can finally craft it. Yo! Big bag sack, man. With a big gift about to come out of it. Santa Claus's real sack. It's gonna take 8 minutes and we're gonna see. I'm gonna decorate it and make it look really... Hey! What the hell just happened? I was gonna say I'm gonna decorate it. Look at that landing pad. Look at that. So ugly. It's finished, but it's just a regular gift, not a golden one. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Santa farted in this one and calls it a gift, but We'll see. Give me something good, bro. Give me something good. Give me something good. Hey! 35 minutes. Apparently, the weakest weapon in the whole game is the air rifle, which does 1 damage. So we're gonna load up one of these innocent, but right before we see if the air rifle only does 1 damage, I glitched into a present to see if you're safe from the deer inside of it. Yo, deer, chill, bro. Yo, wait. Am I safe in the gift? It really feels super unsafe. It's super not safe even, actually. You are not safe inside a gift from the deer. Anyway, back to testing if the air rifle only does 1 damage per shot. By testing on bunnies, because they have 50 health, so it should take the air rifle exactly 50 shots, making it the game's weakest weapon. So we're gonna load up one of these innocent cute bunnies with 50 rifle shots. 60! It's wrong, it does less than 1 damage. And just barely, after 23 total hours of recording, I busted 100 myths. So I don't have to give away 100,000 Robux, but I did promise Kylie 10,000 Robux. Except when I went to give it to her, I found out she had blocked me. Bro, I don't know who blocked someone for trying to give them Robux, so instead I gave away 10,000 to the nicest kid I've ever met. Boom.
Thank you. Alright, this is a dream. I'm going back to my stand.